Okay, y'all. So I made it through this day. But here you go. These little witches, hey, what's up? They're not. I'm not slamming on these guys out here, right? I don't do that. I'm not in that crowd. But they've been told some wrong information by these witches over here, right? They've been told some wrong, bad information, and so they're here to evict me, but they don't know why. I got paper in the court saying I'm getting a hearing. I'm supposed to have a hearing. How you evict me without giving me a hearing? Fucking 24 years in the Army, spinal cord, TBI, and they want to come over here and tell me I don't get a hearing? This is the bullshit we go through.
All right, sir, I've checked. There's no hearing. If you think there's another hearing, you're going to have to go to the courts and talk to the judge. At this time, they're going to take possession of the property. If the courts decide that they want to go on your side and they give you an order, then what's going to happen, you're going to ask them to give you an order.
I was supposed to have a hearing. What are you talking about?
I already told you.
So what do you... No, you're not. You're not kicking me out of no damn way.
You're going to go inside.
No, you're not. You don't have my permission. I have a paper to show you. I have a paper to show you. So you wait out here. You will wait out here. You're not coming in.
We're coming in,
You know you're not. You better get the fuck off me.
Don't do that.
Y'all see this? He talking about don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Y'all, these people really here trying to put me out. Where you going? Hey!
Let me see the paper.
This was filed on Friday. Where's your paper to put me out? Matter of fact, where's your paper?
As a matter of fact, I'm going to be in you the paper that the judge said that if you didn't put the
Where's my paper?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You just read this, right? This is legit, right? This is filed.
You know what it says?
It was filed. It was filed.
You understand what I'm saying?
So I have to have a hearing. You don't have any paperwork, any note. Hey, y'all see this?
We're gonna take a second.
Brad Bowden, Sergeant First Class, Spinal Cord, TBI. They trying to put me out right here today. No notice, no paperwork, no nothing. Y'all put this out. Y'all know I stand in front of that VA protesting. So these motherfuckers ain't scaring me. But look, y'all gotta see this shit. Brandon of Oasis apartment. Riverview, Florida. I'm not leaving. You're going to have to forcibly, and you're going to have to deal with all my body injuries. So we're gonna have it like that.
What's your name, sir? Hey, sir.
You should know. Y'all should know where you're going.
Hey, I was in the Army too.
Okay, so that means nothing now.
Okay, what'd you do in the military?
That has nothing to do with anything now.
I'm trying to relate with you.
You can't. If you're here to put me out, you can't. You with no paperwork, no nothing, just because these white racist ass witches over here mad because I reported them for spraying on a pool deck with chemicals that affect the tenants. Because I take a neighbor over here and help her because she on Social Security and can't fucking afford the $300, $400 increase. So I got them to work with her with $100. The fact that they took me to court for rent, saying I owe $5,000, yet submit the paper for $1,800, which is what I said I was quoted and was paying, which I'm paid up for. This is August. They didn't take my check. I went down to the court. I made it out wrong to the county. It's to them. I kept the check waiting on a court hearing for a rent dispute. Okay? I go in July 1st. I take a check over there to them on the 1st. They said, we're not taking your check. Okay? Can you give me a memo? No. Okay? That's when I went, called my bank, got a cashier's check, dated the 4th. So it shows before August rent, still there. Did that, right? Next thing I know, the lawyer, not the court, sent me some paperwork saying because I didn't submit rent into the court deposit, which the order never said I had to because it's a rent dispute. So then this guy shows up Friday morning at 6 something in the morning, beating on my door, telling me I have to get out Monday. Wait, I'm due to have a hearing. It's a rent dispute.
Yeah, that sounds like a separate case.
No, it's not. How is it separate? How? I just gave you the fucking whole story, man. What are you talking about? It's not related. What's not related?
I understand that you have a rent dispute, right, with the property owner, correct?
Right.
Okay. But them filing an eviction is going to be separate in relation to your
This
rent.
is why the eviction is rent.
Bradley.
So it's the same thing.
Bradley, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen.
Why are you snooping up a mail, man? That's why y'all ain't supposed to be up in here. See, man, they snooping up a mail.
An eviction, right?
No, I don't. I have a court hearing.
Hear me out for a sec. I'll listen to you, right?
I'm not going nowhere. I'm telling you that. Y'all break these bones, do whatever you want. I'm not. Nobody just putting me out of here. You guys are out of your mind.
Listen, if it's an eviction, you're being evicted at that point.
I don't get a notice for eviction.
After
Well, you
that,
have the notice
What's
right
the
there.
notice? What's the notice? How many days do I get for eviction?
Once we
How-
post it, you have 24 hours to vacate the residence.
That's not, that one didn't say that. But so am I not served anyone before that? Do I not get anything from the court before this, right? Doesn't tell me a date when, tell me amount I owe, nothing. I don't get anything. Just you guys showing up saying I gotta go.
Brad, is there someone else inside the residence?
No, you can't look. There's no one else here.
Because earlier I mentioned you talking to someone saying, where are you going? So I just want to make sure no one else is
So it might go that way.
He thought he went that way.
Gotcha.
I just saw shadows.
Is that he?
That's him, all right. Yes, I recognize him.
Hey, y'all out there? They blocking me off? Look, I already know I'm an enemy of the state because I'm the only fucking veteran with the balls to stand up there despite everything I have in front of the VA and protest and call this government for not treating us, letting us die. Because I'm speak up for my fucking neighbors.
You are so nuts about me. You
Why am I being evicted? This is what I want to know. Where's the paper saying why? Don't tell me what I got. Where is your paper telling me why are you even in here?
We act off the order of a judge.
Well, where's the judge paper? Where's the judge?
Piece of paper right there.
You didn't bring me nothing. You don't know what that is. That's not signed by any judge. That's my whole point. It came from the lawyer's office.
look at the paperwork. It says
Look at
file.
the paperwork under that pink
Look.
pink sheet.
Look, I read through this. I had other people, legal experts, read through this. Where's my stuff from the judge saying why are you even here and I'm being evicted?
Bradley, I tell you, we're not just going to show up to evict you.
Well, you are. You're supposed to have some paperwork, right? Don't you have warrant to enter people's home? You're telling me something I have? How do you know what I have?
It's right there.
How do you know what I have?
I'm not going to go back and forth with you. We're not
Then just shut the fuck up then. Because let's just lost respect. I'm not going there with y'all, man. I don't mean no disrespect when I talk this way. But
You were
it's
shot first class
frustrating.
in the Army.
Man,
This
don't
ain't
you
treat
try
people-
no fucking standards with me, bitch.
I will.
Okay. Fuck you.
Okay.
And see, y'all see, this is what you get. He want to try to hold a million. I stand up. Your coward ass don't stand up for no one. Where's my paperwork? And you want to stand here and lie and try to come at me with this honor shit? Shut the fuck up.
If that's how you feel. That's okay.
That's how I feel. I can pick up on people like that.
Okay.
Yes, Sergeant. You're one of them, man. I tell you. Man, come on. Anyway, y'all. Hey, Chauncey, keep on this, man. They over here trying to evict me, bro. Ain't got no paperwork. They ain't got nothing. I don't know how to flip this camera around, right? Yeah, they ain't got no paperwork, no anything. Telling me my paperwork says why they're here to kick me out. Why are they even in here? Why they even in here? Let me show y'all something. Look at the cops out here, man. Over here, and that white truck. They thought I didn't see them come up earlier, man. See, I'm not nosy, I'm observant. So, anyway, this is shit going on right now. They ain't got no paperwork, no nothing. They just mad. I gave them a date. I'm moving out on the 8th. What else is there? Quit harassing me. Brand at Oasis, Riverview, Florida.
should I tell you?
Yeah, the sheriff, the guy told you the guy showed up Friday morning at 6 something, telling me, put a note telling me I got to money move. I'm like, what? Dude, I'm supposed to have a hearing for my rent. What are you talking about? Come to find out the lawyer didn't change the shit, right? He didn't try to now, he's gonna change it, pull that, it's gonna change it to Sorry, y'all, TBI moment. He pulled that right, tried to change it to that I didn't submit a check in the court, which I never was directed to, but it's a rent dispute, right? Now I'm going through this with all these clowns, and this guy here going to try to say, excuse me when I say clown, don't all y'all be offending my words. They're directed at certain people for certain things. But look, y'all, they're here, no paperwork, no reason, no nothing. This is straight harassment.
Yeah.
Straight harassment. My civil rights, my disability rights, everything. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to drag my ass up out of here? I don't know. So, PTSD, TBI, anxiety, depression. Remember that, y'all. Also that ticks organic nature. So, you know, I'll just say some shit sometimes just come out, right? Like Tourette's or something. Heart. Digestive. Spinal cord, all 3 levels. Muscle skeletal, nerve damage, both arms, both legs. Why are you talking over me, sir, in my house? See, and so this is, man, I'm telling you, dude, this crooked here. This is crookedness. This is straight crookedness.
All right, thanks. Bye.
That's why I'm telling y'all people keep on want to cry about this, and they should treat, and you're okay when they treat Trump a certain way. You don't understand that shit gonna come back on you. And all these motherfuckers like this gonna come in and just enforce bullshit, really, not understanding that they have family and friends out there being this is happening to too. Not understanding that when all that other shit get tied down, then they gonna be the ones at the fucking bottom. You know? But they wanna do this. This is why I'm enemy of the state. Because I'm about truth. Everything I say, everything I do, everything is provable. Has been proven. And I'm telling you, they have no reason to be kicking me out. What is the reason, right? We already went through that rent dispute with y'all. If everything's paid, that hasn't been resolved from court. But why am I being served for paper when nothing came from me from the county signed by a judge? Why? Right? Then the guy changes his stuff, right? And sends it in the mail. Then the sheriff shows up and tells me I got to Monday to be out at 6 a.m. And then they don't show up Monday. Now I got paperwork saying there's a file, emergency motion file, y'all. He's telling me this means nothing. That's filed in court saying I have a right to a hearing. And the judge has to grant that. But they're out here in between there with no paperwork, telling me I have the paperwork. If I'm running things, you bitches get the fuck out of my apartment. And so what do we propose to do? What's going to happen here?
Well, at this point, sir, that deputy that originally you spoke to is triple checking through the courts to make sure that what you're saying is not accurate, okay?
Oh, he said that's not accurate.
No.
So
whether it's
that is not accurate. So if the chances is, why are y'all in my apartment? Because it is accurate. And it has been filed. And I'm going to have a right to a hearing. And I have a right to paperwork.
Okay.
Not somebody saying this.
So while he's triple checking, we're going to hang out here with you.
I'm not hanging out in here. So I can't stay still long. I have to keep moving. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm going through it, y'all. Are y'all gonna stay here?
One of us will.
You gonna lock me in my own house?
No, sir. We won't. We'll keep the door open for you.
You know I have like tremendous disabilities, right? You want to see paper? I'll show you my injuries. I'll show you that I'm catastrophic.
No doubt.
Cause
We're
y'all
not
play
gonna
some
lock you
stupid
out
games
right
with me, man. I'm
We're not
not playing it.
games.
Y'all see, man? Yeah, y'all stay on, right? Thanks, Spence. Yeah, this bullshit. What are they doing in here? I don't trust nobody in my house. He have no legal right to be in there. He has no legal right to be in there. They have no paperwork for nothing. Absolutely nothing, man. Nothing. That's why I talked about it, man. Because all that events and everybody else, how they had eventually had the sheriff and put them court shit. I gave you notice that I'm leaving. I ain't leaving, bitch. I gave y'all notice. There they are over there. Right there. Yeah. Hold on. They over there plotting, all right. They got mad. I'm out here doing my Tai Chi. I'm just minding my own business. Hey, Charles, I don't know if this thing will cut off if I answer. I can't answer, man, and cut it off. I got this old phone. So look, they came here in force. Charles, I gotta hit you back, brother. I text me. I can't switch over. Talk to me on here. Look, this car, this car, this car, this car, this car, and these witches. Again, dog, they got no paper. And man, they showing up, no paperwork, saying I gotta go now. No paperwork nowhere, saying I have the paperwork. Huh? Yeah, they're crooked. This is how dirty it is. Brad Bowden, disabled vet, spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury, PTSD, anxiety, depression. Every system, y'all, every system of my body is damaged. I'm a fucking miracle. And these witches want to get greedy. They just raised another lady rent renewal of $500 the other day, y'all. This is how bad these people are. But it ain't nothing about race. It ain't nothing about it. They think they can talk negative to black people. They yell at the black people they hear. Then I stood up to they dumb ass. So here they go, want to come back and teach me a lesson. Send me papers from the court that's actually from their lawyer. Having fake ass sheriff show up with some paperwork. If he had paperwork Friday, why don't he have it today?
He has paperwork.
Well, I haven't seen it. He's making paperwork.
He had it when we rolled up.
Well, I got things to do. So what y'all gonna do? What's the end result of this? Because I ain't going nowhere. What's the end result?
Well, if it turns out that the judge has already looked at your stuff.
I ain't going nowhere. So what's the end result? There it is, right there. I ain't going. Sorry, I'm straight to the point. I ain't going nowhere. What's the end result?
Well, if it comes down to it, where we have to act on the order of the judge, then you'll be removed from the home, whether you walk out on your own or you're physically removed.
Well, I won't walk out on my own. So beware. I told you about my injuries. You don't want to check. You want to do what you're doing to do, go ahead. But you're going to take that on you.
You're taking it upon yourself if you know you're injured, and then you're going to actively resist.
I resist what? Resist somebody saying I got to go? No paper, no drugs, no trial, no nothing? It's all good, Amanda. Thank you, dear. I don't even know why they kicked me out. Why? Somebody please tell me why. What's the reason you come here? What's the reason you come in force? No answers? So I got things to do. Y'all coming here trying to fuck up my day? Come on, man. Should have been here Monday, 06. That didn't work. Now we'll try this. Come on, buddies. Let's clan up on this dude. Yeah, y'all know me. Clan is clan. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those groups. Not no skin color, folks. Don't matter. Crooked motherfuckers look like everybody. I told y'all that. But this is a crooked shit right here, y'all. This is crooked. How more crooked can you go, right? Dude, straight criminal, dude. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking vehicles out here. Now, what am I waiting for? Why am I waiting around with sheriff's officers around me and in my house when there's no paperwork saying anything? I know the retaliation. They're mad because I posted that video the other day about what they actually did, the whole story. That's what they're mad about now. I get it. But that doesn't take away my rights, right? I don't have any type of notice, 5-day notice, 10-day notice, 30-day notice, court hearing. Nothing with a judge, nothing straight from the county in the mail. I just checked my mail last night to make sure. Nothing from the county, ever. But somebody's knocking at my door. And somebody's ringing my bell. And I open the door and it's these clowns. And I didn't let him in. He pushed his way by me in. What is the guy that supposedly had this paperwork? Who was his name?
Deputy Baez.
Deputy Baez. Yeah, Deputy Baez pushed his way behind me in my door, in my own apartment, y'all. Again, I got spinal cord injury to balance everything out. He literally pushed me in the back, inside, with his chest. Tell it all, y'all. Straight harassment. That's why I tell you people, this Oasis is a hell. It used to be great. I never had no issue, no problem, nobody else. This is vengefulness. Hey! I told y'all the 8th. Leave me the fuck alone. They all standing there, man. Because they saw me out there pleasantly enjoying my day, doing my Tai Chi. Because I don't go into that anger mode no more, right? This is why I talk to y'all about all this shit that go on, because I know y'all go through it. And that's how much work I had to do on myself just to do this, y'all. You know, just to freaking be able to stand up and move. And I gotta think and fly and everything else and respond. You know, my brain moves slow, but I'm getting it done. You know, they don't understand. Suicidal, homicidal. This situation could have easily been blood on the walls because a veteran here with all these injuries have no help from the VA, no help from the government. And because they're angry and decide to do some fake ass shit, y'all come and then this veteran can't take it and shoot him fucking self. That's what I was. This is why I'm standing up to this. Because it's not about me, it's about the next person they do this to. That person can't take it. That lady next door, she didn't know what she gonna do. I walked over there with her and told her to pay that rent. I didn't go say, hey, I helped you pay the rent. I helped her and you only gave her this increase, so what about me? That was a separate. That was to help my neighbor. This is what we're supposed to fucking do. I do this, all the damage I got, every 3 fucking level, and I'm doing this, what I'm doing. And you want to come trying to knock me down. They can't knock me down, y'all. This is why they keep coming, because I'm that fucking strong. That's the Tremors, y'all, don't worry. I ain't angry. This was expected. Expected. No paperwork. Expected. Intimidation. Expected. Violation of civil rights. Expected. Assault. And they're gonna do it to get me out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna fight them back. My body moves. Y'all know how my body locks and won't move a certain way. Crack something if you want to. Have a muscle reflex and you think I'm jumping or running. That's not true. That's my TBI, that's my movement disorder, that's everything. So you get a jerk reflex, I'm not fighting, I'm not resisting. That is my body movement. Yeah, Spence, man, this is a shit show, all right. I got it. Yeah. This may be a minute, y'all. They still, what time they get here? Like, I try to time them, because when I saw the white truck pulled up, I knew it, I already saw it come from over there. like I said, y'all, I'm not nosy, I'm observing. I saw when the two sheriffs were there earlier. They went and left and then come back. But the white car put up about 10, parked right there right after I did Tai Chi, right? And I know them ladies was in it because I saw them talking to the driver before he pulled out the parking lot over there. Yeah, so then, again, here, now I see the first sheriff come back. Cause I'm about to go take a shower now, try to, figure out my day. I see the first car, I see the second, I come outside. And he come in and tell me, you're getting out. We're getting out. No paper, no nothing. Just, I can get in your house. Hold on. That's him. Oh. Right here, man. It's the guy that come. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. Bolden. Sorry, we're meeting under these circumstances.
So am I. Thought I'd get a hearing first.
Okay, say that again.
Thought I'd get a hearing first.
Yeah,
Rent dispute.
we would hope you would get a hearing
So-
first, but apparently you didn't.
But I filed another motion Friday because
know.
I didn't get my rights. So
know.
you're going to violate my rights really and put me out.
No.
I didn't get a trial, a
let
hearing.
you- I'll let
Why
you-
am I being evicted?
I'll let you talk and then.
No,
I'll
go ahead and tell me why
Okay,
I'm being
okay.
evicted, please.
The reason why we're here is apparently you had filed a motion, and there was a condition to that motion. Basically, the condition said you had to put money into the registry, and you had until Monday to put money into the registry. So what the judge said, and it's per the orders, if money's not entered into the registry by Monday, then we the sheriff's office may affect the eviction, and that's what's happening today.
Okay, there was never an order to put money in it. I went down there to the court house to pay.
Okay.
I had a certified check.
Yeah.
It was just made out to them.
Okay.
Right? So the guy said, oh, it has to be made out to the court.
Okay.
And so I asked him on the spot, hey, well, what's going on with this?
Right.
I said, well, do people do they pay? Do they not pay? I said,
Right.
because it's a dispute.
Right.
Even if I pay you this amount, they say, oh, it's still a dispute. So
Right.
what do I pay?
Right.
And he said, in that case, you'll have your court date come up. You'll be able to explain that. And they'll decide. He said,
What was the date for your court?
I don't have one.
Yeah,
That's the whole
and
point.
that's our point as well.
So
they
what-
They didn't set a court date. There's nothing showing in the registry.
Okay,
that a court
right.
date's been set.
Absolutely. So something's wrong, and you're gonna put me out. Literally, put me out. Listen, there was a Friday was another motion filed, and I showed him
Yeah, I know. We just
You
looked
filed
in-
a motion on Friday.
to
and
get a
that's the
hearing
motion
that I
that's
have
over here.
that I have a hearing.
No.
That I'm entitled to a hearing. I have a right to a hearing.
I'm not saying you don't have a right to a hearing. What I'm telling you is what's in the system currently. Now, you have a remedy to this. Basically, what you can do is, after we effect this eviction, because this has got to take place.
I gave them notice. I'm moving on to 8.
Listen.
This is harassment.
You-
I'm not going anywhere, sir. You're gonna have to take me in and do whatever you got to do.
I mean, you're gonna leave. You're out of the apartment. So, are you gonna listen?
Here we go, sir. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to happen. I'm watching tomorrow. Here we go.
Okay, sir, you can't go back.
Here we go. Dude,
You're not going back in there. You're done.
do you see
not
this,
going
y'all?
back in
You
there.
see this? I'm locked out. Here's this asshole here. I told y'all. I spotted him. He locked me out my apartment. No, you're not doing this.
The evictions is going to take place. We don't want you. We don't want
You're
you
not
to go to
doing
jail.
this.
We don't want you to go to
You ain't got
jail.
no choice.
Can I take
You don't have a choice, but I'm not getting any help. I got spinal cord injury, TBI, sleep apnea. You can supply me all that bullshit I need, okay? I'm not going no fucking where.
Okay, can I tell you what the remedy is? This is what I would
The
do.
court don't handle it. There's no remedy. I'm denying my rights to be heard.
But,
I filed, the paperwork was filed. You here with nothing saying I need to be out now. What does this say? My glasses are in there.
It's a court.
Let me see
They're
it.
going to bring everything
Let
up.
me see it.
What do you want to see? There's a copy of it that was on the door. You didn't.
That said nothing. What do you have?
The eviction notice.
Let me have it. What is a copy? Don't I get a copy? Y'all, no copy. No nothing, right?
Did you get? There was a.
You got a copy of the pink copy.
Did I?
It's over there.
Yeah.
Did I?
You did.
No,
It's
a
over there.
copy from the court.
No, that's what this
That's
is.
no, it's
Oh,
not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. No, you want to be the one to block my door. Ooh, man.
No.
No, don't do that. You can't touch us. Don't do that.
I ain't touching you. You touching me. Get your hands off me. Move. Move.
Listen.
You right, we done, bitch. Move.
Say we're done. Back
Move.
up.
Don't push me. He pushed. I never. You in my face. Move. Here we go, y'all.